What if I told you that a group of 5 guys from the Philippines didn't just get famous, they actually rewrote the rules for how to make it in music? Today, we are breaking down the blueprint of SB19, the group that took P-pop from a local scene to a global stage. So how'd they do it? Let's dive in.
So let's kick things off with a huge what if. If SB19 dropped their first single today, right now?
Would the music industry try to get in their way?
It's a wild thought, right? And the answer, well, it tells us so much about how the music world has been completely flipped on its head.
But to get that answer, we gotta rewind. We have to go back to the very beginning. And for a group this huge, you might be surprised to hear their start was, well, pretty quiet. See, these guys didn't just appear out of thin air. They were actually formed way back in 2016 by a Korean entertainment company's Philippine branch, SB19. And they put in years of intense training before they finally debuted in October 2018 with a ballad called Tilaluha. But that big debut, yeah, it was met with crickets. You know that feeling, right? You pour your entire heart and soul into something and nothing. The song was solid, but it just didn't catch on. Well, not yet anyway. But then, a single spark, all thanks to the magic of the internet, was about to start an absolute revolution. In 2019, they released their second single, Go Up. And this is where the entire story changes. It wasn't some massive marketing budget or a big radio deal that did it. Nope. It was a fan who just happened to upload a dance practice video. That's it. And that one single, blessed, viral moment, it changed everything. I mean, it was the perfect storm, you know? You had insane talent, an audience that was hungry for something new, and this incredible ability to just leapfrog right over the traditional industry gatekeepers. And the numbers were just mind-blowing. We're talking over 1 million views practically overnight. This wasn't a little ripple, it was a tidal wave. Social media didn't just give them a platform, it basically handed them a rocket ship. And this brings us right to the heart of it all. SB19's success wasn't just a lucky break. They were, maybe without even knowing it at first, writing a brand new playbook for the entire music industry. We're calling it the SB19 Blueprint. I mean, just think about how much has changed in only a few years. Back in 2018, P-pop wasn't really on the global map. Mainstream radio was kind of skeptical, and local idol groups were pretty rare. Now, P-pop is a global force. Social media is the place to discover new music, and everybody knows that a powerful fan base is an artist's greatest asset. And did this blueprint work? Oh, you better believe it. They've topped Billboard charts, gotten nominated for a Billboard Music Award right alongside giants like BTS and Ariana Grande, and they've sold out global tours. This isn't just success, it's definitive proof that their unique approach is a game changer. So, what is the SB19 Blueprint exactly? Think of it like this. It's a whole new way of doing things. It's about building a real digital community, telling authentic stories that people connect with, and using the power of a global fan base to create a movement that the old school industry simply can't ignore. So let's break this blueprint down. It's this powerful mix of different ingredients. You've got the super dedicated digital community, they're 18. Then you have the viral challenges that get everyone involved. Add in the global fandom culture. Layer on some genuinely authentic Filipino storytelling, and of course, you top it all off with that killer choreography. It's the whole package. And a huge part of that connection they have with fans comes from their lyrics. They're smart, they're meaningful, and they're unapologetically Filipino. You take a song like Gento, which is this brilliant play on the words for like this and gold, or Mapa, a beautiful tribute to their parents. These aren't just catchy tunes. They have layers of meaning that create a really powerful bond with their audience. So we have the blueprint. Now let's circle all the way back to that original question we asked. How would the industry react to SB19 today? And the verdict is in. Today, the industry wouldn't even think about trying to stop a group like SB19. No way. They would study them. They'd see a proven recipe for success, and they'd want to know every single ingredient. So instead of putting up roadblocks, the industry would be rolling out the red carpet. They would support the organic buzz, they'd invest because the model is proven to be profitable, and then they'd use all their muscle to amplify that success on a global scale. So if SB19 debuted today, that social media attention would hit them even faster. You'd have record labels literally fighting each other to sign them.
And their fans would be their biggest champions from the absolute get-go. It's just a whole new world.
Which leaves us with one last question to chew on. The blueprint is out there. The rules have been rewritten. So could another group follow in their footsteps and break through in the same incredible way? Let me know what you think.